welcome back to my beauty room. We're going to talk empties, and man, there's a lot. Excuse my voice, I'm fighting something, not for sure if it's allergies, sinuses, doesn't matter. Anyways, welcome to where we keep it cute or put it on mute, okay? Sassy pants are engaged, and let's go ahead and talk about hits, misses, and all of that.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall.
Okay, let's go ahead and start off with the Babe Locks. This is actually something that I have been using for about a year now. I actually found, it's a hair serum, by the way. I actually found this over on TikTok. And at first, when I got it, I was like, I was talking to Johnny about it. I was like, you know, I want to love it, but I just don't love it. Here's how to love it, okay? So ignore the dry shampoo, but typically I was putting it like right down the center. As we age, we obviously start to lose our hair, and I was trying to do things for preventative reasons and everything. So I was doing a little bit down here because you're supposed to section it off. Here's the tip, here's the trick, because this stuff does freaking work amazing. So if you part your hair down the center, pick up a little past, okay? Pick it up and do your dots there and rub it in. Same with this side. Pick it up over here and rub it in. If you part your hair on the side, I would not recommend putting it right down the side. You can see my baby hairs. I do like one little drop around the crown, down in the back here, everything. You guys know I have been on a hair journey for a good long while. My hair has been through it, and I absolutely love this stuff. I like that it's topical, and it works really, really well. Highly recommend. I talk about their brow stuff all the time, their lash serums, all of that. I use all of the Babe Original products. I purchased them myself, and I was talking about them over on TikTok and Instagram and everything. They reached out. They did give me a coupon code. I used my own coupon code because I keep this stuff in stock, and I know my bestie's been trying it, and I don't know if this in particular, but she's been trying some of their stuff, and she loves it too. It is really, really good. All right, next in here, I think because when I'm filming this, the Sephora VIB style is going on, and I just realized I'm out. I just finished this up. The Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Body. Oh, I flippin' love this. And FYI, the Sephora VIB sale actually had the Biggie Bum Bum Cream jar on sale for $75. Shh. I know it's expensive, okay? It's the Biggie jar. But you also got 20% off of that. An additional. That's like $14 off of it. Darn near the price you pay for the little one. So anyways, while this is on sale at Sephora, I need to pick up another one because I love this so much. I feel like it's next to Narcissist from Buff City Soap. I feel like this is a signature scent for me. Like, if you want to know what I smell like, okay, that's just weird. Alright, next in here is Liquid IV. Fun little fact, my functional medicine doctor said it's great that you drink so much water, Rhonda. However, you're actually throwing your electrolytes off because you're flushing your electrolytes away. And he said technically to put like lemon and Celtic salt, mix that around. There's just something about lemon. It's just not my jam. So these are my jam. Specifically, the sugar-free Liquid IV. I can't do the regular ones, unfortunately, because I have a busted pancreas. So I have to do the sugar-free, and thank God that Liquid IV has like grown their sugar-free collection when it comes to their electrolytes. So this one is their sherbet one, and I like it. My 18-year-old, this is actually my 18-year-old's favorite. My favorite is the white peach and the peach mango sugar-free. I really love those, and the green grape. Love those. This one it's not like my absolute favorite, but it's not bad whatsoever. It's nice, it's refreshing. I will say, for whatever reason, I can put a slice of like an orange or a lemon in that, and I'm great. But for some reason, a lemon on its own is not my jam. I do have a coupon code with them as well. I forgot to tell you, the Babe Original is code HOTMESS, and then for Liquid IV, I'll have this all down below for you guys. Hot Mess Mama 4. I'll pop everything up on the screen for you guys. We'll save you like 20% at Liquid IV. I keep them in stock. And if you shop at Costco or Sam's, you can't use my coupon code, but sometimes they have white peach. I saw at Sam's. I do not like lemon lime. Absolutely not. Okay, next in here, we've got the Mary Ruth multivitamin. This is a hair growth serum. Now, I've only used one bottle of that. All of my hair growth, I will hands down, here's an empty box. Hands down, I attest to the Babe Original hair serum. This stuff, all the little sprouts that you see on my hair, around my crown and everything, is all because of this. I'm sure this helps, but I feel like you probably have to go through a lot of the hair growth bottles, so I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh my god, yes. No, I'm not. The vitamin's good. This one, the peach mango, tastes so much better than the hormonal one. I'm taking the hormonal balance currently, and it's not expired, but I can taste the DHA in there, like the fish oil, the aftertaste of it. This does not have a bad aftertaste. So if I was gonna suggest one or the other, I would suggest this one, or let me show you my backup because I do buy them. This one is more expensive, so if you're not wanting to pay the price of this one, go with the regular multivitamin one. For some reason, I don't know why, but it doesn't taste like that aftertaste of fishiness. That sounds horrible, okay? It really, it's just thought of it. I gag because I accidentally, I had one that was almost about to expire. I was taking it in October and it was due to expire in November. I thought it would be fine. It was in fact not fine. So if you're going to pick one of the larger bottles, I think is better. I cannot stand cold season. Alright, proof that I always have these in backup. I think was in a BoxyCharm or an Ipsy or an Icon or something. This is by Aloe. Now here's what I will say. It's a super fruit moisturizing body lotion. It does have arnica coconut oil. I like it, but I want to say it's like stupid expensive, and you can most definitely 100% find less expensive out there. Like Buff City soap, for example. I like this if you don't need a lot of hydration. I personally have dry skin, so I want that extra hydration. So for this, I would apply this and then my Sol de Janeiro body oil over top, and it was great. But on its own, it just wasn't nourishing enough for me. That's just my 2 cents. Alright, this, if you like smelly good body washes, but you are cautious about your body lotion or washes, I learned that from you all. I typically was buying like Dove or Olay, and you guys were like, hey, you might want to think about your endocrine system if you're already having thyroid issues. So when I'm feeling a little extra and I just want to shop online, deliver at home versus going to Buff City soap, I get the Native. This one was sugar cookie, and it smells so good. It smells so good. And I mean, you can literally read the ingredients of Native. I really, really like their body wash, and their lotion is good too. And honestly, their shampoo and conditioner is not too terrible either. So you can get this at like Target and Walmart. Alright, we have an empty dossier, the FLORENCE Vanilla. I forget honestly what this is. Could it be YSL? I forget which one this is inspired by, but my kids will come in here and pick through my dossier. And Dossier, if you've never heard of them, it's not sponsored or anything like that, but it's a really nice perfume brand for men, women, unisex scents, and everything, where you can get really nice affordable fragrances. They cut out the middleman is what it boils down to, so you're not spending an arm and a leg and a left kidney. I don't even know if they still offer this one on their website. You can find them in some Walmarts too. Alright, I always like to talk about my Ultra Human. They did switch the box up, but I wear the Ultra Human ring, which will be on sale for Black Friday. I did ask them if we could get a coupon code because they said they're working on one for us. You're going to get 20% off. Some of your Costco's also have Ultra Human rings. Listen, I love mine. Let me just tell you, do you hear how I'm sick right now? A week ago, my Ultra Human ring shrink literally notified me. It was like, hey, you feeling okay? Looks like you're getting sick. And I'm like, you're freaking lying. What do you mean? Literally within like 5 to 7 days, this. And I'm like, oh, shoot. So these things truly, truly work. I don't want to get into too much health things that I've been going through, but let me just tell you, this ring has been a godsend. This M1 has been a godsend. It's a continuous glucose monitor that links up to your Ultra Human ring. I thought I was doing things right with my health and the way I was eating, and turns out my body wasn't doing as good as I thought, thanks to the M1 continuous glucose monitor. It was notifying me of a lot of things that was going on and the way that food was affecting me, and it was causing other health issues. So this is a yes for me. Code, I think it's HMV10, will save you 10% off on your M1 and everything. And like I said, for Black Friday, there will be a coupon code for the ring. I highly recommend it. I mean, I'm talking, they're also adding features of like your menstrual cycle, your ovulation, conception, cardio. There's already stuff for cardio. There's obviously stuff for your glucose, all kinds of stuff. Circadian rhythm, your sleep, your workouts. This thing is better than my Apple Watch. Like, I honestly check this before I even worry about my Apple Watch. This is a yes. I got one for my husband too. So if you can afford it, treat yourself. If you are on a health and wellness journey, you think you're healthy, treat yourself. You might be surprised. The only deodorant that I will use under my armpits is by Necessaire. It's the eucalyptus one. It's a roll-on. The sale with Sephora, you know, it makes me sad. These used to be $15, $14, $13. They're now like $20. I pay it because I have the most sensitive armpits ever. But this stuff works. It works really, really good. I mean, inflation, the past, you know, I don't know, everything it has gone up. So luckily with the 20% off sale, I did stock up. So all these smell good for 4 more months. Yay. These are the best. If you ever check my Amazon storefront, I have different sections and everything. These are the best eye drops if you have insanely dry eyes. I had LASIK surgery and they warned me as I age I was going to deal with dry eyes. I'm in perimenopause, so of course that is one of the symptoms of perimenopause is dry eyes. On top of having LASIK, it was just destined. So the Optase Dry Eyes Intense Drops are absolutely amazing. They're expensive. They're like $23. I get them off Amazon. They've had the best deal that I have found, so I keep them in my Amazon storefront. These are wonderful. Best eye drops around. Alright, this is actually a miss for me, and I wanted to love it so much because I really love the coverage, but it's just too heavy on my dry skin. This is the One Size Turn Up the Base BBB Cream Beauty Blur Balm. That's a lot. I will tell you guys, if you don't like the way my face looks, don't tell me. I don't care. But my go-to is the Sigma Beauty Tint. This, amazing. This is the Skin Tint, Skin Perfecting Hydrating Tint. And you can tell, like, it's very much lightweight. All I have on is my concealer and my powders and all that, but very light powder. This stuff is wonderful. And I thought this would be similar to this with more coverage. It's just too much for my skin. It's just too heavy. And I want more of it like that fresh, your skin. You know, you can still see my flaws and discolorations and textures and stuff, but this is absolutely beautiful. Sigma was kind enough that when I went on the New Orleans Creators and Friends event trip, they gave me a coupon code for you guys. It's Hotmess, and it saves you, I think, like 20% over at Sigma Beauty. If you get anything over at Sigma Beauty other than their brushes, please get this. This has been my flippin' go-to. Shade 4, perfect match. It's beautiful. I love it. This was a miss, but this is my flippin' everyday. I have backup. I love it that much. This totally just dried out. It's the Superhero. The Superhero Mascara from It Cosmetics. This is really good. I do like the wand on here. like I said, it dried out. There's like crusties coming off of it. I really like the wand. It's easy to grip and get everything top and bottom. It's just dry. But yeah, you can get this one, Ulta, Sephora. It's a good one. The absolute best teeth whitening strips, most affordable teeth whitening strips, Nanda. I have a pack of these every month because I stocked up on these, the oil pools, everything. I can't get enough of these. These are always in my Amazon storefront. They are always in my TikTok shop. These are hands down the best. People ask me all the time, how do you get your teeth so white? Only Nanda products. We're talking toothpaste, we're talking their mouthwash, oil pool, teeth whitening strips. Game changer. And they also came out with a kids oil pool, so it's like a kid friendly formula, but I don't do fluoride, and their stuff is fluoride free, alcohol free, SLS free. It's just good stuff at nice affordable prices. He's actually a friend of mine, and I met him through TikTok and absolutely love his products. He found me because I was talking about his products, and we just became friends that way. And I hands down love everything he stands for, because he feels like when it comes down to making things affordable, whether, you know, for your oral health, your well-being, and everything, everybody should be able to afford it. So, you know, typically you see some brands charge $50 for a box of these. No, under $10. Under $10, a week's worth. That's all you need. I do it once a month. Hands down, amazing. All right, next in here is the Rhode Glazing Milk. And I told you guys I would keep you posted on if I like this as much as I got that Tur milk. And honestly, I've been doing what's called skin drenching, where I use multiple toners and an essence every day, every morning. And before I was using this and my Beekman 1802, and my skin was still dry. This is like $30. I'm gonna have to tell you guys, I have been getting my toners and essences off of Amazon, off of TikTok shop, and I'm really happy with them. I've been using Beekman 1802. I do use the Momma Spritz Reboost. It's a spritz. That stuff's amazing. Anua. It's and then what is the other one? So a lot of them are Korean skincare toners and essences, and I love them. And my skin has felt like I don't have any dry patches right now, and it makes me so flippin' happy. So this one, as much as I like it, I think there is definitely a more affordable option going with the Anua or the Tir. Tirtir. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm while it's on sale at Sephora. I always recommend getting these. This is just my favorite. I wear sunscreen every day. I don't wear makeup every day, but I always do a double cleanse to help get that sunscreen off. They always say, like, my esthetician said, like, just a regular wash is not going to break down that sunscreen. You do need to double cleanse. So this one is my favorite. It has been my favorite ever since Casey Holmes talked about it in like 2017, and I've always had it on hand. It's so good. It's the largest jar. I can go through almost 2 of them in a year. I love them. Okay, so the Boca toothpaste. When I love stuff, I buy things in bulk. So I bought this all before Nanda came out with, listen to this, his fluoride-free toothpaste that has jasmine in it. And you guys, it's so flippin' lovely. This is Cherry Blossom by Boca, and I actually really like it. I am not into a crazy super minty type of toothpaste. So this one is really nice, but if you're looking for a more affordable option that's still kind of bougie with a different kind of like scent to it, just go with the Nanda one. It has like a hint of jasmine and a little bit of peppermint, and it's very lovely. I know you're probably saying, Rhonda, deodorant, you said you only use necessary. This is for the private parts, okay? Like, I work out. I try and get up and do something every day, but let's be honest, 3 to 5 times a week. I get up in the morning and I work out. This literally is just in the crevice of my legs so that I don't stink. So, yeah, this is the Lumi. I would say the Clean Tangerine's not my favorite. I just like the powder scented one, but I bulk up on stuff, and so I have a lot of all different scents. So this is mouth tape, and let me just tell you, a 30 pack of these are typically, for the most part, $13 to $15. 30 pack, one every day. A month's worth. Well, Nanda actually came out with a 60 pack for the exact same price. Better, bigger, perfect. Like, you moisturize, guess what? It still sticks to your face. It is so good. And I fell in love with these because Haley had actually gotten them off the TikTok shop and I tried them. And I was like, dang, these are good. She's like, right? You can like moisturize your lips. You can have your moisturizer on and it will adhere to your face all night long. Now, if you don't know the benefits of mouth tape, first and foremost, talk to your doctor in case you have sleep apnea or something. But I do it because when I broke my collarbone, I had to start sleeping on my back. And when I did that, my jaw like felt open and it was causing me to snore and everything. And like if I have it taped, your mouth will open just a smidge like that, but it's not bad. Also, if your mouth is open and you're breathing through your mouth, it's causing a lot of dry mouth, which can lead to cavities and everything. We don't want that, okay? I don't like the dentist. So I tape that thing shut. It also helps with the jawline, which Haley even noticed, because I've been religious. Like, I didn't want to scare Nicole out when I was in California and we were sharing a room. She was already like having to deal with me in my bonnet and my 50 bajillion nighttime routine thing and having to have a noise and a fan and all my things. I was not about to tape my mouth for this poor woman. So she didn't have to see that. But ever since I've been religious about taping my mouth, Haley was like, Mom, you're getting like a jawline. And I'm like, mouth tape. But don't get this one. If you want a 2-month supply, get the Nanda one. I don't have a coupon code, guys. Magnesium Spray. I'm going to give you 2 options. The aloe, you guys know I bought extra when Ipsy had it in their Mega Shop drop thing. I really love these. Like the magnesium spray on the bottoms of your feet, on your chest, on your arms. Amazing. You can use it on your armpits. Magnesium spray is so beneficial. If you guys don't know, I'm about to nerd out on you. I'm a health and wellness junkie. I don't really talk about it too much on here because I know you have to like watch or else you'll get censored with stuff. But magnesium is one of the first things in your body to drop and deplete when you are stressed the flip out. All right. So before bed, spritz magnesium spray on the bottoms of your feet. Now this one's bougie. She's expensive. She's just real expensive. Okay. I do have an option for you guys, and Nanda did come out with it. The cool thing about this is he asked, do you use a magnesium spray? And I said, I do. I love magnesium spray. I love the benefits. It can potentially, they say, help to level out your blood sugar, which, you know, your girl is, anyways, it's a whole, like I said, been going through it. I just haven't talked about it. But this is just really, really good. And if you want a more affordable option, just go with the Nanda one. It's, I think, like, we'll say under $14. Couple sprays on the bottom of your feet. Now, here's the thing. You may notice that your skin starts to kind of dry and get flaky. That's normal. That's actually a good thing. That lets you know you got some good magnesium oil, okay? And you will have most baby soft feet ever. It's embarrassing for a second, just slough it off, it'll be fine. But the benefits of magnesium oil spray, 10 out of 10. Goalie sleep gummies. They're not for everybody. They're definitely for me. I love them. Listen, I love my sleep. I, in my 20s and early 30s, did not sleep a lot. I couldn't. I was a single mom. I was a flight attendant. I was doing like every reduced rest overnight known to man so I could get back home and grab my kiddos. So yeah, I functioned on like maybe 4 hours of sleep. It was crazy, if even. Now, mandatory 7+. So I love my sleep. I take Goalie gummies. The Dreamy Sleep. They have an extra strength. I've never tried that, so I can't recommend that one. This is just your regular one. It has 5 milligrams of melatonin. And for the most times, I just take 1. You can take 2. As the actual 2 gummies is the serving size, I literally, most nights, just take 1. It's like a little yummy treat. I love them. Oh, hotmessmd saves you money. Oh my gosh. Okay, I know what I said about Batiste. I guess they changed their formula because this used to really irritate my scalp. But I get the brunette one and I actually like it. And my other newest favorite one is the one for sweating. So like when I'm working out, actually wash my hair and then I will spray it in there, put my hair in a bonnet, go to sleep, wake up in the morning, work out. And it's like sweat activated. So I worked out today. You can't even tell. Like my hair still looks nice and clean. This one is for the in-between days. There's no white residue. I love this. This was something that I got through Refreshments at Ipsy a while back. The Caramel Swirl. It's a lip balm. I actually really like it. It kind of reminds me of Fresh's lip balm in a pot. Only it's in a squeezy tube. And I actually would like this if it was on sale for a couple bucks. The Strivectin, this is the NIA 114. Sorry, my window's open. You guys know me in Windows. This is their TL Advanced Tightening Neck Cream. Okay, listen. I know you're not really going to technically get the firmest neck in the world without getting put under, you know? I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I mean... that scares me. I would like that only because I broke my collarbone and of course age was against me. I'm at the age where your collagen production is just on a downhill spiral. So being stuck in that brace as long as I did, and then now my posture's jacked up, so I do this a lot when I need to be like this. I was talking with my doctor about it and she was like, do that. I'm like, okay. So yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, I just need to get better posture. But I use all the neck creams. My favorite, I would say, is definitely this one. Go Pure is good, and Mally's. I do like those. At the end of the day, all it's really doing is adding those extra nutrients to your thin skin and helping it look more hydrated. When it's more hydrated, it's gonna look nicer, it's gonna look smoother, and it's not gonna look as, I can't say that on the internet, what I call it, but just trust. This is a good neck cream. This is the biggie I was talking about, okay? This is on sale at Sephora, and you could stack it with the 20% off coupon code. So I love the Sol de Janeiro. No, I'm not on their PR list. I buy all of the Sol de Janeiro out of pocket. I flip and love it. I know a lot of you all have reached out to them and been like, you should put this girl on your PR list. I don't think I'm cool enough or young enough to be on Sol de Janeiro's on their PR list. They normally go for the younger girls, and that's fine. But yeah, I love them. I've used them. I'm trying to think who was like one of the OG. It was probably Casey Holmes that talked about the Boom Boom Cream or the Bum Bum Creams that I fell in love with it. They're so good. A miss. Well, it's not really a miss. It just smells awful. This was actually sent to me a while back. Like, I think earlier this year, the Youthforia Pregame Daily Protective Primer. I like the primer, but it has like a really weird smell to it. And it smelled like that since day one when I received it with their foundation. And I'd never understood, like, is that normal? It worked well. It just, I can't get past the smell. I mean, you could see I used a good bit of it and I tolerated it, but I just couldn't no more. It just smells funky. We've got another deodorant. This is the Toy Factory in the shade Fantasy stick. This is just, it's supposed to be for your eyes. You guys, this is so hard and waxy. I got it in a subscription. I don't even remember which one, but it's a no for me. I don't want to rub on my eyeballs, okay, at all. And then last but not least, this is a 6-month supply. So this, I'm on my second tube. So I've been using this for almost a year then. This is the Babe Lash. This is their Essential Lash Serum. I also use the conditioner. I'm not out of this one yet. This is an enhancing lash conditioner to just keep them nice and healthy, and I definitely recommend using them together. I will use this one in the morning, and then eventually a couple hours later when I sit down to do my makeup, I put this over top of them. You guys, my lashes and my brows I'm so proud of them. Like, I am so proud of them. They have grown so much, which again, as we age, those are things that tend to disappear or become very brittle or very sparse. And this combo does not change the color of my eye color. I've had that happen with Latisse. It does not change the color of my skin around my lashes, which I've had with, well, you know what? I won't say which, I won't say because I can't honestly remember, but it was some other brand you could get at the Ulta or Sephora. This will not change for me the color of my skin, my eyes, or anything. It is so flipping good, and code HOTMESS will save you 20%. Definitely recommend. It's good stuff. And you've got like this little brush. You just go bloop right across. Alright, last, we always have these in here. Lumify eye drops. The best. I love them. Anyways, that is all for today's video. Not too many misses, but some. And I'm excited because normally I like dilly-dally and I miss trash day. I'm right on time now. Anyways, I will have everything that I would recommend linked and listed down below. Definitely make sure to check out my Amazon storefront because I will have a lot of this stuff linked over in my Amazon. Thank you if you do shop any of my links. Of course, I greatly appreciate it because I will earn a little commission, so greatly appreciate it. Check me out on my other channels and, of course, on TikTok and Instagram. And until next time, as always, kisses from Kentucky. Mwah! I am going to go rest.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself.